Good morning, children. Welcome back. I am Mrs. Titiksha Amir Joshi. We will continue our chapter friction. Okay. So in previous slides, a previous video, we saw what is friction, the types of friction, the uses of friction, and the misuses of friction. Okay. So how to overcome these undesirable changes caused due to friction? That is increasing friction. Friction can be increased by increasing the roughness of the surfaces in contact. You can see the examples over there. The soles of the shoes are grooved to have a better grip on the floor. Example, I can give you the spike shoes. Okay, you demand for the spike shoes for running. So spikes, what do? They increase the friction on the ground. The tires of vehicles are treaded to increase the grip on the road. Again, the spike-like structures are increased on the vehicles to increase the grip on the road. The brake pads of vehicles are rough to stop moving vehicles when the brakes are applied. So, taking the example, when you are riding a bicycle, okay, the brakes, when did you see the brake pads over the vehicle, over the wheels? Just touch once and see, the brake pads are very rough in nature. Okay, so when you are riding, they are apart from the wheels, but when you apply the brakes, these brake pads get attached or get in contact with the wheels, and they cause friction, and the vehicle is stopped. Okay, next example is gymnast apply some coarse substance on their hands for a better grip. You can see the or wrestlers, when they wrestle, they apply sand on their hand, or they apply mud on their body, or when the gymnast, they apply some powder, coarse powder on their hand for the well grip. This means they cause more friction, or they increase the friction by applying some coarse substances on their hands and legs or the body for the better grip. Next is reducing friction. We don't want such friction. We want the things to be very smooth. So what we can do? Using lubricants like powders or oils and grease. First example, you can see that down, carom boards, right? We sprinkle powder on the carom board to reduce the friction. Using rollers or wheels. Oil or grease is applied between the moving parts of machine to reduce a friction. You put the oil or grease in your doors, or if the door is making noise, what do? You put the oil, so reduce the friction. Okay, using ball bearings. Then the rollers are used in luggage bags to reduce a friction. Okay, to for this experience, you can do an experiment. Just pull a suitcase full of clothes or full of materials which do not have rollers on it, under it, and one which have the rollers. Try pulling both of them. Which would be easier? The one which are having rollers. So they reduce the friction with the ground and makes us easier to carry the luggage. Wheels are used in vehicles to reduce friction. Now imagine if the cars are not having the wheels, what would happen? The body of the vehicle and the ground will be in contact with each other, and the most of the, I think the 100% of the body will touch the ground, and then there will be lot of friction, and will not achieve any speed. Correct? So the wheels were invented. Ball bearings are used in ceiling fans, bicycles and vehicles to reduce the friction. You can see the, I'll just shift my, okay, so you can see the ball bearings diagrams over there. Correct. These are used in the fans, bicycles to reduce the friction. Next and the last friction is fluid friction. Fluid friction means the friction occurring or the exerted by the liquid and gases on the objects. All the gases and liquids are very light in weight. Correct? So moving through them is very easy. But if the force between them increases, it would be more harder to move through them. So, a fluid friction is the force of friction exerted by the liquids and gases on the objects moving through them. Fluid friction depends upon, so it depends upon speed, shape and nature of the fluid. That is the speed of the object. You can see the pictures over there, the bird, fish, aeroplane and last is the rocket. Okay, the birds flying in air have streamlined body to reduce fluid friction. Fishes living in the water have streamlined body to reduce fluid friction. Aeroplanes and spacecrafts have streamlined body to reduce fluid friction. Streamlined means the body is tapering towards the both ends. Okay, so this is easier because when you, if this is a body, okay, these are both sides, they are tapering towards their ends. What happens when the force is coming, when the air is coming or the water is coming or they move through the water, all the forces are acting upon the surface of the body, correct? So if the body is streamlined, what will happen? The forces will hit only at a single movement. Okay, it will hit only at the single part of the body. But if, and the friction will cause only at this point. But if the body is like round shape or any other shape, what will happen? All the friction, all the forces will get covered on their body and the friction will occur whole over the body. So to avoid this, and this friction will what happen? They will oppose the motion of the object, and to avoid this, there is a streamlined body, so that all the friction or all the forces which are acting will act at a only one point. Okay, so here we have completed the friction topic. So students, I hope you have cleared the doubts of friction and cleared about the what is friction, the types of friction, what are the uses of friction, why the friction is of immense significance in our life. Okay, thank you students.